Hey Pisces, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Pisces, as you know, before I go on and meditate on you beautiful Pisces. And in the meditation I received, if it's worth having, go after it, chase your dreams, do it, okay? So that's what I got. I got that in the meditation. I also got something around gum. Okay, so I don't know if you were chewing gum recently, you like to chew gum, you bought gum, something like that, very random. And then I got the color red. So that could be your root chakra, working on your root chakra, getting more grounded, doing things that will help you be more grounded, or it's just your favorite color, you like the color red, something like that, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading. Also, I want to inform you that I am doing $30 personal tarot readings this week. If you would like to book one with me, go to the drop-down box below and email me. They are pre-recorded 3 questions. Also, I'm doing long-distance energy healing for $100 for a 30-minute session. If you would like to book that with me, please go to the drop-down box below and email me as well. All right, so let's get into this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Pisces. Thank you. All right, let's get into this. What do we have for Pisces, please? Universal God and Spirit guides. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I love it. What else do we have, please, for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay. I definitely feel that for you. So friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. There could have been a huge catalyst in your life, some form of friend that is in your life completely for a reason to mirror to you possibly, maybe not your shadow side, but maybe it could be your shadow side, okay? But there's something like that going on with a friendship, right? It's very strong in your life. There's a reason. Some of you feel like, how in the world do I feel so connected to this person? And in some way, shape, or form, it's hard to detach from this person for some of you is what I'm receiving, because there is this friendship. It's a very deep friendship, I feel like. And they have helped catalyze, like helped catalyst you into a new way of living for some of you, a new way of looking at things. There's something like that going on. I just feel like this person could have been a big teacher in your life as well, or is a big teacher in your life, okay? I'm definitely getting that. I'm also getting with self-esteem, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So there's something with your self-esteem, working on your self-esteem, because you have gifts of the soul that benefit you and others, okay? I'm definitely receiving that. There's something around that root chakra is what I'm truly getting. There's something around getting grounded, definitely getting rooted, feeling secure within self, okay? That's completely coming out. And I'm definitely getting something around my throat chakra as well, because I can't get words out. So maybe there's something like that going on, like you can't get words out. You're trying to maybe, you're having a hard time speaking or communicating something. That could be the case, okay? Let's pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What else do we have for my lovely Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so that's beautiful. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. Can't go wrong there, right? So we'll see what that's about. Okay, we're going to go into the reading now and see what comes out. Let's go to the overall energy and see first. Okay. see what comes out. What do we have for overall energy for Pisces, please? What's the overall energy for Pisces? Ooh, that almost came out. What's the overall energy for Pisces? Okay, well, these two are coming out. 9 of Wands and King of Swords. Very interesting duo here, because for the overall energy, I'm feeling like, okay, you're going towards something extremely passionately. There's a lot of passion that you have to go towards something, but you're also in this logical standpoint. You're using some form of logic when you're going after something as well, something that you're very passionate about for the overall energy. It's like, Pisces, I get this back and forth with you, okay, for the overall energy with the Knight of Wands and King of Swords. You're like, okay, I'm super passionate about this, but I also have to be very logical about this, okay? There's also somebody that maybe you want to go towards somebody very passionately, but you kind of stop yourself as well. Like I said, I feel like you have a deep friendship with somebody on a lot of levels here. And you know that this person's in your life for a reason, because I feel like they're a big teacher in your life, to be honest with you. There's something like that, and it's very hard to disconnect from this person. I am definitely receiving that. Okay. Let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy, please, for Pisces? 8 of Swords, very much stuck in your head in the past, right? This is like definitely a lot of like mental imprisonment. So there's a lot of negative energy I'm receiving here in the past, where it was your thoughts, what you've created. Okay, so maybe you believed your thoughts and maybe they were negative, maybe they were about yourself, and that's why self-esteem is very important at this time, because I feel like you have gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. So therefore, getting out of that mindset, shifting that mindset if it's been negative, okay? I don't feel like you were playing victim here in the past at all. Maybe there was someone you were connecting with that was playing victim for some of you. That could have been the case. But it's like shifting this perspective, mental imprisonment, okay? It's like a mindset, something around your mindset, or thoughts that would come up and creep up, you would start to believe when they aren't real, right? Especially if they were negative. Okay, let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Pisces? There's something around that throat chakra, because I can feel a very tense energy in my throat, and it's like tightening in a sense. So it's like kind of like your communication, there's something around communication, like you can't get your words out, because I'm having a hard time getting my words out in this reading for some reason. Okay, Knight of Pentacles for current energy. So I feel like you're in this process of like really being methodical about something. You're working hard at something. You're going towards it very slowly. It could be something that you're working on with the Knight of Pentacles, right? So you're trying to work hard at this, but be very methodical about it, and really work towards what you're trying to possibly create or go towards something. And it does feel like it's in the 3D aspect, right? Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy, please? Outside energy for Pisces. Okay, so this is the 5 of Cups. Somebody that you're connecting with is definitely not feeling good about this. There's a disconnect between you two. There's also the fact that they may feel some form of sadness, grief, regret. This person may be regretting something. They may have a loss of hope when it comes to love, or it's something where on your end here for the outside, okay, you may be at a loss of hope, right? You may be at this, there's a perspective that needs to shift here is what I'm getting. And it's coming from you, right? You may be looking at things that didn't work out instead of what actually is working out for you now, right? It could very well be a person that you're connecting with, so take it how it resonates, but I'm definitely receiving that. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge for Pisces? What's the challenge for Pisces? Queen of Pentacles. There's something around nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. There's something around doing more of that. So what's going to be beneficial for you, I feel like, especially with your self-esteem, do more things for yourself. Do what makes you happy. There's something like that going on. Nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself very much is challenging at this time. There's something around that self-esteem, okay? So like I said, doing more ritual things that may be self-love, self-nurturing, something like that. I'm also getting like a mother figure. A mother figure is very challenging in your life. Some of you have a connection with your mother, and it's a very difficult or challenging connection, okay? For some of you, that's definitely going to resonate for maybe one or two of you. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Pisces not aware of? The Star card. Some of you may not be aware of the fact that you are a healer. Some of you are aware of this. For some reason, I'm getting that. It's like, okay, wait. I do feel like some Pisces are like, yeah, I know I'm a healer. But some of you may not be super aware of this, that you are a healer. So you may attract people that are, I wouldn't say necessarily broken, but have a lot of trauma that has happened in their life, or that just really need your light, okay? I do feel like you have a shining light. Your soul is shining through, and people see that. And so they are very attracted to that. And especially if you have, if there's like energy vampires or people that really need that healing, they are attracted to your light, is what I'm receiving here. Some of you may not be aware of that. There also needs to be more healing going on. So I feel like you are needing to heal something a little bit more. It does feel like it has something to do with your self-esteem. Okay, let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome, please? Possible outcome for Pisces. The Magician, something that you're manifesting. There could be some form of win-win outcome. There's something here that you've been trying to manifest, or something on the lines of that. So we'll see. All right. So I'm going to clarify, and then I'll pull advice after I clarify. All right. Let's go to the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. Why the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords? Very opposite energy. Some of you go back and forth. Some of you want to reach out to somebody. It could be this deep friendship that you have with somebody. That's why I feel like there's a tightness in my throat a little bit. Like my words are jumbled a little bit here, as you can see. Let's go to the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Fool. So really determined and focused on something, a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. It has something to do with a business endeavor for some of you, or some form of abundance, okay? So you're going towards something here with abundance. There could be the fact that you are also taking something here, some time out is what I'm getting. You're taking some time out and you're looking at a house or a home of some sort, with a Knight of Swords and the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's something where you're like, okay, I'm going to take a leap of faith, take a risk towards, maybe a house, right? A house that's on the market, right? You're like, okay, well, I'm going to look at this home because I need to find some form of home. Something like that is coming through. That's not going to resonate for every Pisces out there. But I also see that you're very determined and focused towards some form of abundance, a business endeavor that you may have, and you're taking this leap of faith. You're very determined here. You're very determined. That's beautiful. Let's go to the Eight of Swords for the past. Why the Eight of Swords? There it is. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I'm just going to be honest with you. Some of you have a wound here, an abandonment wound here, okay, from childhood. And that's what's going on for some of you. And that could be why your self-esteem is kind of low, because I feel like you feel abandoned, left out in the cold. This comes from childhood. This stems from childhood, I feel like, for a lot of you, to be honest with you. It's the Six of Cups. Some of you do have children. I am also receiving that, okay? Some of you work with children as well. I'm definitely getting that. There's a boy specifically going on here with the Ace of Wands. So for some reason, I'm getting a boy. Some of you have a child that's a boy, something like that. I'm definitely getting that for some of you. Okay, very interesting, but I'm definitely getting that. But there's some form of lack here. There's some form of lack. Okay, Pisces, so there's some form of lack here. I'm definitely getting that with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, a lack. Maybe in the past you had some form of lack mentality. Okay, is what I'm receiving here. But something stems from childhood. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Let's go to the Knight of Pentacles for the current energy. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the Knight of Pentacles, please, for the current energy? Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have some pentacles here. Either you're connecting with a earth sign or you have lots of earth in your chart, okay? But with the Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, you're working very hard and diligently at something on a day-to-day basis, okay? It involves mastering your craft, something that you may be creating yourself here. I do feel like it has something to do with I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, right? There's something that you do where you work with others in a community of some sort. There's some form of teamwork and collaboration as well, okay? Some of you are very big on art. Some of you like art. Some of you draw, paint. Could even be somebody who writes poetry. I'm also getting something around web design. So some of you like to do that, or you know somebody that does web design, but I'm definitely getting you for some reason. Okay, let's go to this Five of Cups for the outside energy. Why the Five of Cups? Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. Someone's still going through it, and I feel like it's someone you could be connecting with. Could be an air sign, but doesn't have to be. There's some form of ending here, some form of loss, okay? But I feel like there's some form of clarity here. Okay, there is a friendship of some sort. There is mutual love where two people come together, see eye to eye, heart to heart, soul to soul. So I feel like you have some form of mutual love, mutual respect. There is this friendship. This is why I feel like it's very hard to disconnect from somebody, because they've made a huge impact in your life. They've been a catalyst. They've been a teacher of some sort. That's what I'm receiving. Let's go to the Queen of Pentacles. Why the Queen of Pentacles for the challenge? Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Okay, you're having a hard time moving towards something, making a choice here. Okay, you're trying to get some form of clarity or some form of answers. I get somebody who is like, hey, I'm really trying to ask the universe or set my intentions on something, right? There's something like that. You're trying to set your intentions. You're trying to be positive about something, but you are having a hard time getting clarity on something. There is definitely something around communication as well with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so that's why I feel like I've been very jumbled with my words. Like the throat chakra is kind of tightened up. So there's something going on with that as well. Let's go to the Star card. Why the Star card? For what you're not aware of, why the Star card? The High Priestess, Five of Swords, Death, Knight of Wands. Okay, so we have that in the overall energy. So there's something around this where with the Death, there's a huge transformation. There is something that you are stopping yourself from that you may not be aware of with the Five of Swords. This is kind of self-sabotaging, to be honest with you. There is something around really listening to your own intuition, okay, following your own intuition, but also being very careful of not self-sabotaging, okay, by holding on to, I would say ego, that's the word that's coming through, by holding on, protecting yourself in some way, shape, or form. So there's something that needs to be healed here, okay? I'm also getting some people may be a little bit jealous of you in a sense. Some of you may know who I'm talking about, okay, or those people in your life, okay? You do have some form of gift that benefits you and others. You have a light within yourself, okay? Let's go to the Magician. Why the Magician? Why the Magician, please, for the possible outcome? Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I see something you're manifesting. I feel like what you're setting your intention on that's been challenging is coming into fruition. This is like, hey, I'm asking, now I'm receiving, so I'm going to be patient. So happening in divine order. So I do feel like something you're manifesting. There's something around waiting for your shifts to come in. You're working very hard at something. You could also be creating something. There's something around that with the Knight of Cups. You are someone who's a very big creative person. That's what I'm receiving. I'm talking to a Pisces that's extremely creative. I also feel like someone could be coming towards you with a love offer. Some of you, this person could show up with flowers for some of you. That's what I'm receiving with the Knight of Cups. This is someone who's a romantic. So somebody that you've been trying to manifest, okay? There could be someone that you've been trying to manifest, and is someone who could be pretty romantic, right? I feel like someone could be showing up with flowers. I'm definitely receiving that. So be on the lookout for that, okay, Pisces? And I'm also getting with the Nine of Pentacles, like you are in this process of really being self-confident. So you're manifesting. And I feel like this self-esteem for the possible outcome is now on high and not low, okay? So I feel like you have this high self-esteem, very confident, very independent. There's something about that. And I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in as well. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for Pisces, please? What advice do you have for Pisces? Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, Four of Swords. So there's still something to heal, something around fear, okay? For some of you, there's fear with the Moon, okay? Or something around your shadow side, okay? There's something like that, your shadow side. This person could be a reflection of your shadow, where this person could be like super independent, super confident, like this is who I am, showing up really vulnerable, showing up very, you know, confident within themselves, loving themselves. So that's why I feel like there is something around, it's very hard to detach from this person for some reason, because they've made a huge impact in your life. I also see that it's like, okay, really invest into your spiritual path, okay? That's what I'm receiving as well. Walk away from people, places, and things that do not serve you any longer. Walk towards your path. Keep watering those seeds that you're planting in what you're mastering, okay? You're trying to master your craft here. Currently, I see it. It's a day-to-day thing that I feel like you are on, okay? You are going to have this win-win outcome, okay? I truly do. Okay, we're going to do a mindful message card and see what comes out. What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? Mirror, interesting. In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. We were just talking about mirror. Okay, so there could be this mirror for you, but also mirroring something about working within self, and then that's going to show up on the outside. Okay, that's so amazing. Okay, I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.